Clickety. Oh, dang. I'm live. Okay. Shoot, I was still trying to figure out if I was vertical or horizontal. I am vertical. How can it be? I'm vertical again. Dang, I thought I had that one figured out. Thought I had it figured out, but I do not. So I guess vertical we will be. That's all right today. Just give this a little bit. Oh, I just saw a notification. That's a good sign. Let's see. That means I should be able to get right into my chat. Just hopping over from Jason's sale. Maybe one or two people will trickle over here at some point. Get my audio doubled up here. All right, I see some people getting in here, so it must be dropping. Hello, Katie. I'm here, lol. I wasn't quite sure, so sometimes when you first press that go button, it's not real obvious if there are people around, but I see people. I see 6 people in the house now. So, all right. Hello, Bluebird. Welcome in. All right, got my secondary device going. Chat's rolling on that. Good deal. Did you guys catch the preview for this sale? It's not going to be a real heavy sale. Probably be a pretty short night tonight. I had about 25 items. If you look in the description, my Wednesday is going well, Katie. Thank you. It started off a nice sunny day, and let's get this sucker flipped here. So, yeah, my day is going well. It started off a nice sunny day, and it's been slowly getting stormy, and we're due to get rain here in... Hello, Rhonda. Welcome in, Rhonda. Hey, I found that brooch that you were asking about. So I don't know if you got my email with the picture of it, but that one is yours. It had your name on it. So not here now. We're getting ice and snowstorm, says Katie. Oh man. Yeah. Well, I feel for you there, back there. We haven't had any ice or snow, but it's been very cold, and it's cooling off again right now as the storm's starting to roll in. But it looks like it's probably gonna start raining in about an hour, and then it's supposed to rain heavy through the rest of the night. So, and kind of on and off for the next couple days. So that means I might be stuck in here. So maybe I'll be doing some pop-ups while I'm stuck in the indoors. I am in California, Katie, Santa Cruz area. Good, Rhonda. Okay, yeah, Rhonda, I really appreciate your patience with all that. It's funny because Tanya had mentioned at one point, like, there's multiple Jennies, multiple Rhondas, keeping them all straight. Can be a thing at times. I'm like, yeah, I see that now. So I'm glad we got it all situated, and that 800 silver brooch is indeed yours. So that's awesome. I still have one more giveaway item that I've been trying to figure out. So I think a little bit later on I'll bring that up and see if anybody recognizes that. It's a American flag brooch. And it just said Fillmore on it, and I don't even know if it ever was a giveaway or not, but I feel like it was a giveaway and the person's name didn't get recorded on it. So bring that up, and maybe if Linda Clancy's in the house at some point, she'll remember, because she seems to remember all that kind of stuff. So, hey, Elizabeth K, welcome in. Welcome. Hey, Elizabeth, how was Alameda this month? let me get, I was going to go straight into the light box here, but I'm going to pop back out here for a second. And yeah, Elizabeth, I was wondering how Alameda turned out this month, because the rollover shows like that, sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're not so good. I know they can be thin with not a lot of dealers and not a lot of pickers either, so you never know. It's kind of a toss-up. So bummed to miss that, but also, man, I've had so much else going on, as Rhonda Schrader can attest. Yeah, I've had a whole lot of things that I've been trying to get wrapped up. Some loose ends, some confusion, some clutter, all these different things I've been trying to get moving. So, yeah, it's all getting good now. So I think, Rhonda, that was one of the last things. SMP Biker, hello, welcome in, buddy. Hey, SMP Biker, hit that jot form. Why don't you hit that jot form and register, because I have an item for you that I didn't send an invoice because I don't have you in my registration. So, and I don't want to bug any of the other YouTubers for that kind of stuff. So, especially Tanya, like I've bugged her enough. So, it was great. Not as many sellers though. I got some great pieces. Awesome, awesome. You know, I popped in and out last night, and I just saw those, I think it was last night, those green wedding cake beads. Wow, those are fantastic. I sub, have a good day. Well, thank you, Anaya. Awesome. Feel free to sub and hit that thumbs up. And if anyone's here that's not registered, hit that jot form and register as well. So, all right, I'm gonna hop into the light box here, and we're going to get it rolling. If you look in the description for the stream, depending on what you're viewing on, in the description for the stream are the list of items that I have prepped and ready. So that's going to be the deal. But first, I am going to do a giveaway. And for the giveaway, we're going to have a choice of this Hotel del Coronado Mother of Pearl, or carved abalone, rather, letter opener, which is great. It works great as a letter opener, but I already have a letter opener that I use consistently, and I don't need that one. So it's going to be a choice of the letter opener or this sterling Tech. I believe Tech is the company on this one, the maker on this. Oh, it's 835 silver and Tekka. But this brooch right here, nice early silver brooch. Oh, and this is going to be our first item after the giveaway, the carved killer whale. Hey, Jenny, welcome in. Howdy, howdy, Jenny. Okay, so for this giveaway, if you want to be entered to win one of those two items, all you have to do is enter whale. Oh, wait, hold on. Give me a second to get Nightbot on board here. Nightbot. Otherwise, you might have to spam whale a few times to actually be entered. So keyword giveaway whale. Everybody's eligible. Whale. Done. Okay. All right, just enter whale in the chat to be entered. Enter whale. And it's not case sensitive. It could be uppercase, lowercase, a mix of uppercase and lowercase. All right, now I can see who's been here lurking. Hello, Mama Chola, welcome in. Howdy, howdy. Glad you could make it. And I saw your note on my short. So cool. I'm glad that the earlier times work out. There's quite a few people that felt the same way. So, honestly, it works out so much better for me, and I'm completely over the idea of walking on someone else's time, because I think now I understand people are free to choose where they want to be. They can come and go, And a lot of people come and go to multiple places at once, so that's awesome. Hello, Jen B, welcome in. Hey, Jen B, we're doing a giveaway for this carved abalone letter opener from Hotel del Coronado, or this silver pin, so you just gotta enter whale in the chat to be entered in the giveaway. Nice, Jen's already on it, all over it. So we'll give this one a couple more minutes here. Let's see, we have 15 people in the house and 9 people are entered. So still 6 more people. Well, I guess probably 5 because it's probably counting me. 5 people out there that could be entered in this if you're interested, or if you're on a TV and you have no way to chat. I understand that frustration. Like, oh man. All right, I'm gonna give this one more minute. Welcome in, W. Marion. Hello. Welcome, welcome. Well. All right. 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And who is the winner? Pooh! Congratulations, Jenny. All right, Jenny, you are the winner. You just need to tell me letter opener or pin, or Coronado or brooch, whatever, something that indicates which one of those you are interested in. Sweet, says Jenny. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Jenny. You're welcome, and thank you everybody for entering. Pin, please. Okay. There you go, Jenny. Congratulations. Whale giveaway for Jenny. Whale giveaway, Jenny. There you go. Thank you very much, Jenny, and congratulations. Okay, so like I was saying, in the description for the stream are the items that I have prepped and ready for tonight. And the first item on that list is this whale. So it's Artie George is the artist. Oh, later letter opener. Maybe we'll bring that back up for another giveaway. A couple of YouTube communities that I watch that end up having to overlap. It is a sign of growing success in the community when it becomes impossible not to overlap. Yeah, you know, I believe you're right, Marion. I totally believe that. And as bad as it feels to step on somebody else's toes, it's also really cool to do that and then see it not even affecting people. It's like, who? Kind of a sense of relief. You know, I think most people understand that. So, all right. So this brooch, Artie George, carved wood, killer whale. If you look these up and do the comps, there are a couple similar pins like this out there. I couldn't find one that was actually unpainted. The ones that I found were painted, and they're great. They remind me of totem poles and whatnot, but honestly, I prefer this one. But I'm kind of that guy. I buy unfinished furniture and leave it just natural wood. So that's kind of my vibe. Everyone, please hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Mama Chola. And Mama Chola, you got it, all right. I wasn't sure if your wrench kicked in, so awesome. And yesterday was Mama Chola's birthday, everybody. So if you want to wish Mama Chola a belated birthday, then feel free to drop that. But this Artie George brooch, carved wood. The ones that I found were anywhere from $75 to $130. And this one is going to start at $55. It's 3 1/4 inches by 2 inches. And it's really just, it speaks for itself. I could sit here and talk about it all day long, but it really speaks for itself. So if anybody's interested in that, just drop 55 in the chat. Mama Chola says, I love it. It's gorgeous. Well, do you love it for 55 though, Mama? That's the key tonight. That's the question. Ooh, let me get my camera a little bit more engaged there. And we'll give that one a couple seconds. And if nobody's into that, we will move that one along. And coming up next, these pieces. No, dear, you know I have label. Yeah, I know, Mama Chola. I do. All right, down it goes. Killer whale going down. These pieces, when I got them, I wasn't quite sure what was going on here. Are these brooches? Are these leaves and twigs and pearls? I actually had to research the artist, and she's a San Francisco artist who is a paper artist. And so the leaves and the decorations are paper, and she combines her designs with natural materials. So there's natural pearls and then twigs, and then they're all lacquered on. There you go. It's getting some belated birthdays in the chat. Thank you, everybody. And if anyone else has a birthday come today, tomorrow, yesterday, anytime soon, and you want us to wish you a happy birthday, then go for it. We're happy to spread some love here. I know myself, I'm usually like, it's my birthday, leave me alone. So to each his own. All right, this one, DOESIGNS. That's the ladies' company, DOESIGNS. Artisan earrings. Oh, I put the brooch up instead of the earrings. Well, check it out. We can bring the earrings up as well. Out of order. So she actually makes these in sets. And when I bought these, I didn't buy them as a set, but they were in the same collection. And then I'm like, well, whoever bought these originally must have bought the set. Because that's how the lady makes them. And she's out of San Francisco, a pretty popular artist. Oh, interesting. And she has a lot of these natural form designs. And so that's the earrings and the brooch have separate prices here. 53 and 57. 57 on the earrings, 53 on the brooch. Or if somebody wants them both, can have both for 80. Because I had originally meant to sell them together, and then I priced them out separate, and then I went, ah, dang it, they should be going as a set. So I'm gonna sell those as a set. Just so you know, DOESIGNS earrings. Let me get that in the chat. The set for 80. And if somebody is watching the playback, does a little research on these and says, wow, that's a great deal, I'm gonna have to have that, feel free to reach out to me. You can either submit the jot form with information on it and leave me a message in the comments, or you can just email me direct, ravenschest33@gmail.com, which is in the description. Below all of the items in the description, you can find my email address. So Margalo Pearl says me, 80. Okay, sold the Margalo for 80. And you got the set, Margalo. Congratulations. Unless somebody comes back in real fast before I can write this out for Margalo and type sold in the chat, then we're done. Margalo, congratulations, $80. That's a great set. If you look up her stuff, she's got really, really fantastic items. And you actually have to inquire for the price. just to give you an idea of where the price point can hang on those. You know how that works. If it's a piece that you have to inquire to get a price for, it's probably pretty pricey. I did find a set. I did find earrings, just the earrings online for $130. So, just so you know, but you know how it also works. Good deals mean good deals. If I get a good deal, I'm really happy to pass it along. And that's what we're doing here. So, coming up next, Charles Albert. Silver and jasper earrings. I love the drops on these. And I love the size. I don't know, they've got it all going on. For some reason, Charles Albert pieces, in my opinion, are relatively undervalued. And it could just be availability. Could just be availability. Maybe there are a lot of Charles Albert pieces out there, or maybe he's just one of those designers that's kind of unrecognized at the time, and at some point is gonna end up blowing up. Ta-da! Was meant to be, right? It was meant to be. Yeah, exactly. So the Charles Albert Sterling Silver Jasper drop earrings, they're 11.8 grams, 1 7/8 inch, so they're just barely under 2 grams, or 2 inches. And those stones are just fantastic. They have this nice waxy feel to them. And then there you go, they are signed Charles Albert. And yeah, fantastic. Just something about them. One of those pieces that I saw it, it spoke to me and said, yeah, really cool. Was meant to be. All right, nobody in on those at 59. I can drop these once. Can drop them once to 49, and then that's as far as I can go on those. So if somebody wants those for 49, that is the new price. And if nobody's into those, down they're gonna go. Ooh, man. Those really are. Those are something special, I tell you. They would go beautiful with the necklace. Yes, they would, Mama Chola. Oh, you know what? I was thinking, I can't afford to gift them to you, but I can afford to give them to you for 39. So, you got a deal, Mama Chola. Sold for 39 to Mama Chola. Jumped the gun on how long we could go. I'm sorry. On how low we could go. You're funny, Mama Chola. Well, you know what? Just 39 works for me. If it works for you, then cool. If it doesn't, just let me know. I'll pull them back out of the bag and bring them back around later. Okay, probably my favorite piece in this whole collection. These are the kinds of pieces that I hate to sell them because I love them. Like, so whimsical, so artistic. Like, this is the kind of thing I could think of trying to create, but I honestly don't think I could create this work of art. And whoever this artist is, man, they really got a great eye. In this polymer clay, I gotta wonder, did they, I don't know. I don't even know how they did it, but they did a fantastic job. So this is the kind of, yeah, quirky, crazy, whimsical type of jewelry that I really do gravitate towards. And this one's 2 inches tall, and it's $39. Someone's got to have that. Yeah, and I looked a little bit for this artist. The guy that I bought this from, he thought that he had seen this before, but he couldn't recall. He couldn't recall the pieces, or if he had even had any more. And he was going to look. He was going to look to see if he had more. And if he does, cool. I'll buy him. All right. I see no movement on that one. So it might be cool and whimsical, but that doesn't mean someone wants to have it. But if someone in the playback sees it and wants to have it, hit me up. If it's still here, then you can have it. Polymer Clay Goddess going down. 20 people in the house, 21 people in the house. Thank you, everybody, for being here. 21 people and 20 thumbs up. Thank you so much. I really, you have no idea how much I appreciate you being here. So are them beads her boobs? Ha! Yes, they are. Yep, they are. They're pretty fantastic. Okay. What is going on here? Same thing. Fun, whimsical. Everybody please hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Mama Chola. Appreciate you. All right, so the sweet Swarovski enamel red hot air balloon brooch. When I first bought it, I thought I was going to have to figure out how to replace the stones in here because they're set so deep, but they're all in there. It's got all its stones. They're just set nice and deep. Love this brooch. Very, very nice. A lot of the Swarovski pieces like this just have a nice bright feel to them. And that's something that I often gravitate towards. Hello, Aqua Lover, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good to have you here. I hope you're doing well. I hope your recovery is going well. So the Swarovski enamel red hot air balloon brooch is $45. If somebody's, oh, I already dropped that in the chat. We don't need to drop that twice. So if somebody's into that, if you were waiting for that, and you got to have it, 45 bucks is where it's at. All right, I'm seeing crickets. Do we have a cricket emote in the chat? Crickets. Cricket. Here we go. Crickets. All right. The crickets say, take that hot air balloon and put it away. Bring it back another day. Okay, these earrings, yeah. These earrings, I'm kind of looking at myself going, what? What was I thinking? Why did I make that price so low? Oh, and now they're actually trying to hide from me. They're like, no, you couldn't do this. Super sweet. You know, if I could just take myself to say it's Tabra, even though it's unsigned, I would. There were a couple earrings in this collection that came with signed Tabra earrings. And the whole collection just had that feel. But you know, if it's not signed, I'm just not comfortable saying that it's actually Tabra. But these ones, they have 14 karat back posts. They're 5 grams. They're 1 3/4 inches, and they're 45 bucks. So for what they are, Katie says, "Yeah, crickets, crickets." Instead of putting pass on something, I'm gonna put crickets. So 45 bucks on those fabulous earrings. Nice and light. And you know, that's another thing. A lot of the Tabra earrings came with these pushbacks. So there you go, 14 karat gold posts. And they are what they are. Oh, did I get that in the chat? I don't think I actually entered that, did I? There we go. Dazzling Silver Heart Celestial Dangle Earrings that wish they were Tabra, but they're not. $45. And we'll give those a little bit of time hanging out here to see if they catch any action. So I have a question for you guys. My typical pace is to just kind of take my time and move along. I'm curious if you like things to just move in and out, keep going, or if you like a slower pace. Because I get a lot of mixed reviews, and I'm just curious. I want to hear from the people that are actually here, that actually have input on what's happening now. The lag is not bad at all. Doug, is the Artie George Killer Whale carved brooch still available for $55? If so, add it to my package. It is, Margalo, and yes, I will add it. So, and these, all right, I can drop them once. I paid 35 bucks for them. So literally, I'm breaking even and moving them at this price. Margalo. There you go, Margalo. Thank you, Artie George. Sold. Whatever works for you, pace is good, is going good. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've heard people say that a fast pace stresses them out. And then I've heard people say that a fast pace helps keep people engaged, keeps them engaged. So I definitely don't want to be stressing people out, but I also want people to be engaged. So I'm trying to find a balance there. So thank you, Margalo. Artie George going in the box. The celestial earrings are going down. And if someone sees those in the playback and you're interested in those, just remind me that I dropped the price to $39. Because I've done that a couple times where I've dropped prices and then I sent invoices for the original price. And I actually caught it before the people did and went and corrected it. But yeah, sometimes that's a thing. I can be a little caught off guard there. Okay, faceted quartz gemstone beads. Oh, I don't know if anyone remembers these. I thought maybe they were... I thought that maybe they were fluorite when I bought them, just because of the different colors. But as it turns out, they're quartz. They're just different varieties of faceted quartz, which, as we're aware of, quartz comes in all different colors and clarities and flavors. So a nice balance between the two is best. Nice, Jules. All right, well, that's what I hope to achieve then. Hello, Ellen. Welcome in. Got to go to dinner and stuff. Happy birthday, all. See you out and about on YT land later. Yes, indeed, Ellen. We'll have a good dinner. Go get it. Jenny says, happy belated birthday, Mama Chola. Okay, so these quartz beads, oh, interesting. The view, that's funny, the view on my streaming device is much different than the view on my screen. So I got a lot of different spacing on that. So, all right, these faceted quartz gemstone beads have a silver plate clasp. They're 18.5 inches long. Yeah, and I had actually thought about trying to replace the clasp and then charging a whole bunch more for them. But instead, I'm just going to charge what I would pay for the beads unstrung, so that somebody else can either wear them as they are or find a new clasp and replace the clasp. So yeah, 35 bucks on these 18.5 inches long faceted quartz goodness, which, dang, they show up pretty darn nice in the light box. I like a medium pace, delayed reply. Cooking dinner. Yeah, gotcha. That's always tough when you're trying to stay engaged, Penelope, when you're doing stuff, so. I've done that a bunch where I'm trying to chat and my chats end up being 30 seconds or a minute delayed, and then I've kind of lost the whole context of what's going on. So, all right, I see Marion in at 35. So let's call that sold for Marion in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, wait. Sold. All right. Congratulations, Marion, and thank you. Yeah, I tell you, it's really nice when I have the time to actually prep the items ahead of time. It makes the keeping a steady pace. Yep, I've burnt things before, right? Yep, I have too. Yeah, it's nice to be able to just maintain a even pace, especially doing it by myself. So, oh, these great balls of goodness. If you watch the preview on these are a good thing to keep an eye out for, because I do come across them. I come across them quite often, but typically they're in bad shape. They're not good enough shape to actually try to do much with. But these ones are in fantastic shape. And if you know what they are, if you look and see the comps on them, they're Portuguese balls. 900 silver with 18 karat gold plate. And this strand, it's a little bit shorter than some that I've had in the past. It's 15 inches, so like basically choker length. And it's $85. So if you do comps, if you do the comps on this, I doubt you'll find anything for less than $150. And you know, in this condition, you'll find them $250, $325 in that price range. So really exceptional filigree work. They are hallmarked on that clasp, that squishy hallmark. So yeah, those ones are what they are. And oh, hi Lily, sorry girl, but this is not an occupiable space, and it's not even close to dinner time, girl. You're tripping. It's only 4 o'clock here. The kitty cats are getting a little bit anxious. All right, crickets on the filigree ball necklace. Wait, before we put crickets in the chat. Ooh. I can put these in my shop pretty quickly, I think, and sell them, but I can also drop them to 75 if somebody wants them here. And saves a whole bunch of time and energy. Yeah, if somebody wants those at 75, let me know. Same in the playback. I'm going to keep that price dropped at 75. So put that note with them. And down they will go. Again, if somebody is watching the playback and you see an item that didn't sell and you're interested, do reach out. Let me know. Okay, these ones, I felt like I was having a little bit of a brain fart while I was doing the preview because I should have recognized the shell. You know, these have a distinct color to them and a color pattern. But the finish kind of threw me off because I'm used to seeing this conch, the queen conch shell, in a little bit more polished setting, a little bit more polished surface. But yeah, they're sterling silver and conch shell or queen conch shell. And I love the shape on them. Great. Almost, it reminds me of a persimmon for some reason. But it's not a persimmon, it's a pink faceted great ball. And those are sterling silver faceted queen conch shell drop earrings, 4.9 grams, 7/8 of an inch, $29. Really, really fantastic. Great shade on that stone. And look at that, look at the tops on those. Definitely some artists put a nice little touch on those. Oh, we got seashells instead of crickets going, Mama Chola. That works, that works. All right, no action on the conch earrings. Oh, those are gonna go down. I could drop them once to 25. No, okay, before we do crickets, let's just test out 25. If somebody was on the fence and 25 makes them work for you, remember there's no more coral, there's no more conch, there's no more abalone. None of that is being harvested anymore, so the value is only going. You know, Mama Chola, I have such a hard time wrapping my brain around that. I still, yeah, it's so hard for me to really get that. But I know how it is. It's just like ivory, you know? It was once a plentiful, widely used material, and now it's not. All right, going down. Down they go. Let's get those crickets going. Crickets, crickets. Later, conch earrings. Oh my goodness. This, well, not my typical thing, and definitely not something I would be into wearing. But what a fantastic watch. I said, what? That watch is cool. What, that watch is Judith RIPKA? Okay. Well, I'm into that. So yeah, if you're into the Judith RIPKA watch too, you can do some comps on these. They're pretty outrageous. I was gonna start this at 185, but I'm dropping it right now to 145. Judith RIPKA sterling silver DIAMONIQUE subdial watch. Yeah, it has that secondary dial on it. 6.25 inch wrist size. So there's the catch. There's the crucial piece of information right there. 6.25 on the cone. So it's either a make or a break on that one. Yeah, Rhonda, totally. You know, my son was just telling me about some technology that is possibly going to be able to help repair and sustain the future of the Great Barrier Reef. I'm like, wow, that is pretty darn rad. They're actually altering the genetics of the coral so that they can adapt to the warmer water temperatures and still live. But so there we go. Judith RIPKA watch. Very specialized market, I understand. It's just got to fit. That's the bottom line. If it doesn't fit, hey, size 7 wrist like me, nope, just not gonna work. Just not gonna work. I did put it on and it was tight, and I went, yeah, no, that's not cool. But that one will go down. That one will be available on the playback at 145. Darn it, I did that. Yeah, available on the playback at 145 at any point. And some of these items, I'll probably bring them back around on Friday as well. I'm going to film my preview tonight after the live for Friday's sale, so you kind of have an idea of what's coming up. And some of these items that didn't sell, if they don't sell in between, I'll bring them back around on Friday. This, okay, did I already say my favorite piece? I think I already picked my favorite piece. Those Tabra earrings, darn it. The Tabra earrings. This is one of my favorites in the group. I love its attitude. I love the lines. I like the flow of it. Very sweet, very sweet. So I called it the Good Luck with That Cat Wrangling Job brooch, sterling silver and onyx, and enamel. Technically, the eyes are enamel as well. That one's $45. So yeah, good luck wrangling this cat. He's like, no, bro, later. I'm out of here. That's like this reminds me of my morning routine. I take the dogs for a walk, and Tim and Nut, one of the black cats, they go for a walk too. So we're all walking down the street. A little cat herding, cat in pants, right? Oh, I love it. Cat in pants. All right, nobody into the cat in pants. Register to participate in live streams by using this form. Thank you, Nightbot. Appreciate your consistency. Hi, Elizabeth. I can't remember whether I said hi to you or not, honey. Well, now you did. There's nothing wrong with saying hi twice. Nothing wrong with that at all. So, all right, no action on the cat wrangling people. Any cat wranglers out there? Professional cat wranglers, this is your brooch. You know the deal here. Before I hit crickets, I'm going to drop it once. The 39 bucks. Ow. Ow, ow. I think that's... Well, I don't remember what I paid, actually, because I kind of grouped this one. It was a price per piece on this group instead of an individual price per item. So that always makes it fun. $39 going down. We're going to put some crickets in the chat, which means it's officially gone. Crickets. Into cricket land. Down she goes. Coming up next, Sterling Silver. Snowflake Obsidian Ring by J. King. Snowflake Obsidian, just one of those stones. You really like it? Or you know, it's not for you. For me, I really like it. We're going to get all the details. Get all the details in the chat. Whoa, and the ring is... Did the ring disappear on me? Well, that's funny. I got the details in the chat. The ring's not here. All right, well, we'll have to bring that one back around then. Mystery ring. See the invisible J. King Snowflake Obsidian ring. Coming back soon. Coming soon. I taught middle school drama. I'm a professional cat herder because that is what it was like, right? Yeah, like being a kindergarten teacher. Okay, that's interesting. All right, that Snowflake Obsidian ring has walked off. Not sure where it went. So next item, barred diamond window earrings. Yeah, they kind of look like barred windows. With really fancy bars in diamond-shaped windows with diamond-shaped bars. The thing I really like about these earrings is the depth in them. You can see that. Kind of see it right there.
Look how Lily's watching over here.
She is, right? Looks like we got one clip up and one clip down. So there we go. Diamond clip earrings. They are clip backs. They are 1.5 inches tall by 1.25 inches wide. Oh. My whole thing was stopped for a minute. Barred diamond windows. Oh, dang it. Look at the price. Did I do that? I did it. Sometimes I do that without realizing it. Shoot. I definitely wasn't planning on dropping the price on these, but you know what happens here at Raven's Chest? When we start an item at double digits, like 99, 88, 55, 33, and nobody bites on them, you know what happens next. The cat took it, right? I don't know. You know what? I think actually what probably happened is I put it on because I was admiring the Snowflake Obsidian, and then I probably took it off in the other room. So barred diamond windows. Nobody has dropped. Nobody's in at 33. And Jen B, you are disqualified. Gen B is disqualified for entering too early. The price. But Gen B has also jumped the gun and is the first in line. Now Gen B is requalified at $22. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold to Gen B at 22. Congratulations, Jen. And whoa, yeah, how low can we go? I think I might do a how low can we go auction. Everything is how low can we go. Reverse auction style. Drop it. Drop it like it's going. Thank you, Jen, and congratulations. Stomp on those crickets, right? The cricket stomp. Sterling silver macaroni link bracelet. Did I actually get this one? Was this in the preview? I don't remember previewing this one, but honestly, I've had a dozen of these over the years. So if I didn't remember on this one, I'm sorry. Sterling silver macaroni link bracelet. You're Italian and you're really smooth. And you have a nice light patina, which I dig. I dig that patina. But this one's really well made. Sometimes these things are a little bit clunky. You know, there's something in the design. This one's very supple. Very good movement in the articulation of the links. Great clasp. Very solid. It's got the safety. And it's 7 1/8 inch long, so it's pretty long. Like I can comfortably wear this, just not my style. So 19 grams, 7 1/8 inch long, and $45. I was hoping my lag would make it appear after you posted the drop. Ah, funny. Well, your lag's not as bad as you thought it was, Jen. So I love seeing that. Yeah, Jen's got the strats going. You know, you guys, I gotta say, I have a lot of respect for Gen B, especially after the last couple days, because, yeah, Gen B had me in a little bit of a compromising position. I was like, all right, let's do some negotiating here. And the negotiations went quite well. So thank you, Jen. And yeah, I couldn't help but start. I was literally dying. I was crying laughing when I got your message. I'm like, oh, Jen. Oh, love it. So, okay, $45 on the macaroni link bracelet. You know what? We're gonna drop this one to $35. Anyone want that for $35? You know what, Jen? Yeah, that. Yeah, you helped me immensely in that, so thank you. Just the fact that I was able to communicate and negotiate with you directly and not have to work through someone, through a system, really, that part alone really made it pretty excellent, honestly. So thank you. All right, Margalo says 35. I'll take it. And we got sold to Margalo at 35. Congratulations, Margalo, and thank you very much. Coming up next, this, okay, I gotta stop saying this was my favorite. This was one of my favorites. You know what? I love all this stuff, so it's no fair to even go there. Yeah, well, thank you, Jen. Yeah, I really appreciate you. It's so funny because Jen and the two Rondas are two people that I've had like repeated issues and mistakes with, and you guys have all been so gracious. And I was thinking about that today. I'm like, wow, how is it that I've had this many mistakes with these three people repeatedly? I'm glad if it were like that across the board, man, I wouldn't be here. So yeah, thank you. I really do appreciate. I really appreciate you guys. Your patience, your understanding. It's all very much appreciated. And everybody's who is here hanging out, man, I can't tell you how much I appreciate your presence as a lurker, as a supporter. As someone who's here gathering information, hey, I think it's great. I've been all those people in all those places. So thank you for being here. And yeah, thumbs up to y'all. All right, this signed sterling silver enamel Art Deco bracelet is really exceptional. Even though it has some condition issues on the links, it's that considerable surface abrasion on there, or noticeable. I don't know if it's really considerable. Overall, the bracelet's still in fantastic condition. Psst, psst, psst. No vacancy. And I thought I was being a pain in the ass, says Rhonda. No, you weren't being a pain at all, Rhonda. You know, I'd much rather people ask and then get the information they're looking for, or get a, hey, I don't know, let me check that out, than have you sitting there wondering. So Amanda G says, always lurking and supporting the fabulous community. Thank you, Amanda. Yeah, everybody's presence is appreciated. And there are some people that they're not comfortable talking in the chat, but they're comfortable sending a message just to send a little bit of support. So from those people as well, thank you very much. You're all appreciated. So yeah, this signed sterling silver enamel Art Deco bracelet, back in the day, there's no way that I would have even shown this without doing so much research. I would have had to know who the artist was. Yeah, I've kind of moved beyond that now. I see the pieces, I see the value. I see that there's a new home waiting for them. And if I do list it on eBay or in my online shops, I would do some more extensive research on the maker and whatnot. But for the time being, this signed sterling silver enamel Art Deco bracelet is 6 inches long, so it's a shorty. That's 12 grams, and it's $72. So pretty fine example from the color and the design to the condition of those nice filigree links. Hey, Vanessa, welcome in. Oh, you, Vanessa, you can call me whatever you want. Trust me. I've been called all kinds of things. So, you know, at this point, calling me Dougie would feel refreshing. So, yeah. All right. So that bracelet, I can drop this one. I can drop it a little bit. If someone is here and you're on the fence, and you're like, you know, it's close, I could drop it to 65. And then beyond that, I need to take it down the other road and stick it out there. Hey, Bruce and Dennis, welcome in. Thanks for hopping in and saying hi. Appreciate you guys. And Lisa, if I didn't say hi to you earlier, Lisa, thank you as well. And I just wanted to say personally, the comment that you left on that Mr. Beast short from last summer, it's so weird. It's so rare to get a comment on a piece or on content that old. And the comment that you left, it literally hit right at the perfect time. Yeah, and I just want to say thank you, because it lifted me up. And yeah, it helped me a lot. So thank you, Lisa. Yeah. Just another reason why I am super grateful for everybody here and for this community in general. So, and for wonderful people at large. So all right, 65 going down. You know what's happening now. Crickets. Let's get this out of here. Put it on the cricket train. We got a couple things getting in the cricket line now. Okay. These ones, dang it, very elegant. I have a whole line. I have a whole lineup. Yeah, how was the cruise, guys? Are you guys back now? It's cracking me up because Bruce and Dennis are on a cruise, and Bruce is spending money on internet so that he can still be on YouTube while he's on his cruise. Cracking me up. You guys are great, Bruce and Dennis. I gotta say, yeah, I love you guys. You're awesome. Okay, so I have a whole tray of elegant jewelry. You know, like I was saying before, I don't know if anyone caught that before, but I tend to bring a little bit bigger, bolder pieces, but I do have a bunch of elegant jewelry as well. And a bunch of it's just sitting around. So I'm going to put together a little, I don't know what, I'll have to figure out a name for it. Light and elegant, or elegant and exquisite, or something like that. But this is what it's going to be like. Nice, elegant. Flo Casso, welcome. Welcome, Flo Casso. Yeah, this is the style of jewelry that's going to be in the elegant. You know, under an inch, light pieces, accent jewelry. That's the kind of jewelry that I'll be shooting for. So if you guys like that idea, dainty, dainty, delicate, and delicious. That's the name. Love it. All right, dainty, dainty, delicate, and delicious. I love it. I just got to get some delicious items to make sure to have in there. But these elegant sterling silver blue turquoise earrings are 1.25 inches. And no, I didn't. Did I do it again? I did it again. Shit. All right. Well, somebody jumped the gun on them because nobody's hopping in on them at $22. I got to watch that. I got to be careful of my pricing. No one at 22. How about at 11? Darn it. Dang it. I did not. Cholo, what am I missing? Think, Frank, did you buy the claw necklace? Oh. That claw necklace? Oh. I think someone may have already bought that, actually, Mama Chola. If Frank was on the fence, I think that one's gone. Amanda G. I see you, Amanda, at 11. I also see Jenny at 11, so I'm going to type sold, and Jenny, you'd have to come back in at 12 in about 5 seconds. Otherwise, those are going to be sold real quick to Amanda G. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, sorry, Jenny. Amanda G, congratulations. Ah, Jenny. I'm sorry, Jenny. But when the things start going as low, how low can we go? We don't wait around on them. So, oh, dang it. I almost put the wrong, I almost got Jenny as the winner on that. Amanda G, you got him. So congratulations, Amanda. And sorry, Jenny. I think I have a pair of ball earrings as a giveaway on your shelf. Okay, a pair of ball earrings as a giveaway on your shelf. You know what? I'll check that out, Amanda. Like you won ball earrings on one of my giveaways? If so, then I will put those in. I do have some giveaway items that I've held to be shipped with the next purchase. So it was from a couple months ago on Tanya's channel. Ooh, all right, Amanda. All right, I'll figure that one out. The only giveaway item that I was aware of that I hadn't shipped out yet was an American flag rhinestone brooch. But Amanda, I may have those. I may have those in another spot, so I will figure it out and let you know. All right, so next, we got an empty box here. How many people are leaving? We still got 16 people in the house, even with the white box. Thank you for hanging out. Oh, coming up next, sterling silver garnet enchanted shield earrings. Really? They are Tabra. They are fabulous. Like really, I can't get over these. The texture, the design of the bright, well, it's kind of hard to see right there, but that red garnet center stone and the dangles, you know, the whole thing, everything comes together really nicely. Great example of why Tabra is such a well-known and successful artist. By Tabra. All right, so these sterling silver garnet enchanted shield earrings by Tabra are 1 7/8 inches tall. They're 12 grams and they're $89. They are, yeah, you know what? They're pretty fantastic, honestly. Marion says, I have to head out and do some work for tomorrow. Thanks for a great sale. Take care. All right, Marion. Well, thanks for being here and thanks for your purchases. Feel free to watch that playback later on and see if you missed anything. And also watch out for the preview for Friday's sale. So I'm going to record a preview tonight, and it'll probably drop in the morning. Drop a preview and a short, and then we'll see you again on Friday. All right. Sounds good, Marion. Mama Chola, you don't have to send me anything. You know, Flocasso, Mama Chola is a gift giver. I recently figured out that there's a big difference between people, and I figured out I'm not a gift giver. I always was trying to figure out what's wrong with me. Why am I not giving gifts like other people? And my oldest son actually came to town last week and had me take a love language test. And in that test, I'm like, okay, now things are starting to make sense. I'm going to drop these to 75 if anybody wants to jump on that. $75 drop. Yeah, so I took the love language test, and I apparently am a quality time person, and gift giving is not my natural love language, and gift receiving isn't either. So, but apparently Mama Chola is a gift giver, and yeah. So I get that. Mama Chola wants to give gifts to express love and appreciation. Like, what an eye-opener, man. And I know people are very diverse and different, but what? Languages? Huh? Like, I speak English, and I know a little sign language. All right, Tabra earrings. Tabra. I can see. Yeah, right, Frank? And I had no idea. I'm like, oh, okay. That makes sense. So, all right, going down. Jules, Jules, I think you might be lagging a little bit there, Jules. Or maybe you're just jumping the gun on how low can you go with the Tabra earrings. We're not playing that game with the Tabras. Not yet, anyways. Who knows? Maybe we'll be feeling a little bit risky later on and go for that. Oh, look at this. This one was intentional. These earrings, holy moly. I should have thrown these out while Bruce and Dennis were in town. While they were here. Oh, man. I actually put these on and was like, yeah, wow. They're shoulder dusters. If you're having a gray-white wedding, these are for you. Big Bridal Bedazzler Wedding Drop Costume Earrings. Whoa. They're 3.25 inches by 2.25 inches, and they're $44. Yeah, they're monsters. And there's so much action. Hard to tell in the vertical setup here in the light box, but there's so much action on those earrings. Ooh. Between all the light play, they have a dangle, then they have a drop, and then they have all those dangles on the bottom. Wow. Really incredible. And you know what happened there? They would overshadow the bride. They're so pretty, right? This is one of those saboteur bridesmaids earrings. You know, because I've seen that before. Like, whoa. Okay, guess what? Those started at 44. You know what that means? No one jumped on them at 44. We don't do crickets when something starts at double digits. Well, once in a while we do. I've had a couple items get to $11 and clear out. No one's jumping on them at 33 either. So you know what that means? 22. How low can you go? Hey, that is a good little reminder for me there, Mama Chola. How low can you go? We should have a chat command for that. How low can you go? New command. Well, 22, no one's jumping on those. Lisa says, I'll jump on that at 22. Thank you, Lisa. And we're going to get that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 sold. 22 to Lisa. All right. Thank you very much, Lisa. You're going to love those. That's a whole lot of action there. So yeah, Mama Chola, that reminds me, I'm going to make a custom chat command where how low can you go will be a chat command. Well, thank you, Lisa. Much appreciated. All right, good luck with that. Sterling silver, big bridal bedazzlers. Okay. These earrings, man, on the same level of large and in charge, but a whole different flavor. Sterling silver, vermeil. The wire work on these is just exceptional. Like, whoever made these, I don't know how many years or how many thousands of hours they've spent as a silversmith. But if you look at all that wire work, you can't see a solder seam. You can't see solder anywhere in here. So the intricacy of the design, the precision of that work, absolutely incredible. Like, these are, for something very relatively simple, they're really, really an intricate piece of art. Maybe hard to tell from just looking at them, but beautiful Indian goddess earrings. Right, Mama Chola. They're easily overlooked, but they're something that the closer you look at them, the more you handle different pieces, the more you'll understand. Like, look at, there's a little bit of variation in that design. Look, that wire wandered on them when they were soldering it, and they soldered it down and went with it. But man, just really, really exceptional. Oh, hi, Mama Chola. Sorry, Antoinette, what are you sorry for? Did you miss her saying hi the first time around? Nah. Well, hello, Antoinette. Welcome in. I missed you the first time around, so. And let's see, did I miss anybody else? I think I got Flo and Jules, Marion, and Elizabeth K. Okay, I think I'm not even in live chat. I'm in top chat. I may have been missing things all along, darn it. No, we look pretty good here. I forgot her name is Antoinette. Oh. Gotcha. All right, so 58 on those. I can actually drop those. I can drop those quite a bit. I can drop them once, and if somebody's on that at $43, I can drop those two. 28 people, 29 thumbs up. Woo! Love that. Great, great. I wasn't quite sure tonight on how it was going to work out. I wasn't sure if it was going to be crickets or if we were going to have a good crowd. We got a good crowd here, so thank you. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Hey, Corvus, welcome in. Long time, no see. I don't know where you've been, Corvus, but I think yesterday was the first time I had seen you in maybe a month or so. So welcome in. All right, 43, no one's jumping on those. You know what that means. Crickets. Cricks. Going down. Out they go. Into the cricket pile. Again, if somebody's watching the playback and you see these and you see the price that I dropped them to and you got to hop on it, ooh, go for it. Man, the gilt on those is just fabulous. Pretty fabulous earrings all the way around. Oh, hey, look what showed up. It was just in that pile. So if somebody was actually waiting for that, sterling silver, snowflake obsidian J King ring, 8 grams, size 8. Lots of 8s going on here. I should have made it $38. 8 grams, size 8, $38. Got that nice stamping. Nice stamp worker on the side. And that great pear-shaped snowflake obsidian in an 8. I could rock that as a pinky ring, but I'm a little bit too rough on those. A little rough on those suckers. Nice piece of snowflake obsidian. $37. Nobody's into that portal. Portal. Well, I don't know. My brain farted, so you lost me. The Rock of Capricorn as well. Really? Dang, I didn't know that. All right, nobody in at 37. How about at 32? I can drop it $5. If somebody's into that for 32, you can have it. If not, it's going to go into the cricket pile. We'll throw some crickets in the chat. Ooh, going once, going twice, going away, going away. All right, crickets into the cricket pile. We got those. Oh, okay. Coming up next. Joanna Lowe. Welcome in, Joanna. It's good to see you. Ah, thanks for coming and hanging out, Joanna. Joanna will always be an OG in my mind. I don't see her tonight, but Linda Clancy and Joanna Lowe were two of the first people that I came across in the circle of friends, and two of the first people that left a really good first impression and an amazing lasting impression as well. So cabs, Flo, yeah, this one could be considered a cab. I call it a button, but they've both been contoured. Like this one, you can see the top is elevated. The midsection right here is depressed or concave. And then the bottom section actually is like another button. Look at the way the light reflects on that. This one has really nice green and orange. A lot of green. And then it has kind of a clearish panel in between, and then it has a little bit more color in the top and a little slice of, you can see a little bit of slice of clear through the top. But beautiful piece, beautiful piece. And then this one is electric, green, purple, blue, very little, if any, red or orange. It's all in the blues, and there's some lavender in there. When you get light coming in through the top that comes out this side, you see this beautiful blue, lavender glow. And there's a vein in here that has like a stripe of electric green. Oh, there we can kind of see that. Ugh, just great pieces. The lady that I bought these from, she didn't want to sell them to me. It was cracking me up because she had them out on her out on her table, and she had them for sale. But as soon as I showed interest in them, she didn't want to sell them anymore. I'm like, well, what the heck, lady? And she's like, I love them. I collect them, and she has a big collection of them. And I'm like, well, come on, you just got to part with a couple. They're out here for sale. Sell them to me. So she did. And that first one, I'm gonna sell them separate, but I left them on the card in case someone buys them both, and then you can keep them on the card as they are. But that stone, it is what it is. I really don't need to say anything more about it. It's 11 carats. It's a pear-shaped stone, 10 millimeters by 18 millimeters, and it's $75. So, and I will, if I can get any more of her stones, I will. But I'm not gonna hound her for them. I'll just wait until they come available. Then don't put them out, right, Jen? You know, it's amazing, though, how often people do that at shows. And honestly, you know, because people know what I buy and my reputation precedes me sometimes, if I show interest in an item, then all of a sudden it's no longer for sale, or the price is questionable, or something like that. Yeah. All right, nobody in on that for $75. Well, let's just cricket that one. Cricket that one, and let's bring the next one up. The next one really, the next one I feel like it's kind of a name your price stone with some of those colors in there. And it's 13 millimeters by 15 millimeters. And the color action in that is just, it's super. It shows a little bit better in the light box than it did. Oh yeah, there we go. Some of that's just boom. Shows a little bit better in the light box than it did on the preview, but really outside when you get it out in the sun, you can really see the depth and the color and the depth and all that. And that one's $100. 10 carats, button, cab, and it's just got those great blue, purple tones in it. Ooh. So yeah, $100 on that one and $75 on the other. Or if someone's got to have them both, can have them both for $140. Oh, say what? Say what? And that's basically costing me out of these. So Celeste says, I will take that, my sir. That's basically like getting the button at wholesale and the other one for free. So we're going to call that in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Celeste at $140. Hi, Celeste, by the way. Yes, thank you. Thank you for putting my manners in check. Thank you, Celeste, and welcome in. And congratulations as well. That's just a great, those are great stones, and it's a great deal. So. Celeste at $140. Boop. Into the bag they go. All right, and short list tonight. I only had 25 items that I had prepped. And we're getting pretty close to the end already. These turquoise beads, turquoise nuggets, you know, these are the types of beads I've been looking for years. Typically early Chinese pieces from 1900 to 1930 will have these types of polished nuggets. Yeah, so I would probably restring these and put them on a traditional Chinese clasp. So yeah, I'm selling them as the beads because, in my opinion, they should be restrung. And they're 15.5 inches as they are now strung, and they're 35 grams, and they're 45 bucks. So if I restring them and put a clasp on them, they'll be 95 to 135. And pretty exceptional. A couple of these nuggets are, if you look from nugget to nugget, you'll see a couple of them are just, whoa, exceptional. That one right there, ooh, man, I love the modeling in that. Some of the veining in that one. But really, really pretty. And they really just, they need to get strung and put on a new necklace. And let's see, no one in at 45. How about it, 35? We're doing a new version. Oh, 35. We're not going that low yet. All right, gonna drop them to 35. If somebody's got to have them at 35, then they are available. And I bought these for 25, and I'm willing to cost them out at 25 if someone wants to take the project on. If not, I'll take them out and I'll send them to Estelle, and we'll get them made into a necklace. We'll get that one of those fancy clasps on there. 24! All right, 25, Mama Chola. I thought you were trying to work me for a buck there, Mama Chola. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, sold to Mama Chola at 25. You got that, Mama Chola. Yeah, that's a great price. You know, I say this because I mean it. I would buy them at that all day long. And if I can sell items at a price that I can buy them at, that makes me pretty darn happy because I know someone's getting a good deal. Typo, sorry. It's all right, Mama Chola. Hey, you know, I thought, why not? Why not? You know, there's nothing wrong with throwing it out there. The worst that can happen is I'll say no. And that's how information is in general in the world, right? Nothing wrong with throwing some offers out there. You know, like I was talking about with Gen B earlier, you know, I had a favor I needed to ask of Gen B, and Gen B had a favor to ask of me as well. And had neither of us gone and asked those slightly uncomfortable questions, you know, we wouldn't have been able to work things out and have some sort of compromise that worked for us both. So throw it out there. The worst that can happen is rejection, darn it. That's the way I've lived my life. Honestly, if you don't try, you'll never succeed. If you don't ask, you'll never know the answer. You know, Mama Chola, I totally understand. And I still struggle with that myself. Asking and feeling worthy of the answer is a thing. So, but I do know when you ask, in my experience, you receive. So it may not be what you were asking for, but you receive something. You receive something vaguely resembling what it was that you were asking for. All right, these earrings, honestly, I'd like to keep them just for the fetishes. I have quite a few carved bear items around here, fetishes included, and I would take these off the earrings and put them on my shelf as bear fetishes because they're pretty darn exceptional carvings in themselves. And if I'm being honest, I feel like the rest of the design doesn't really do the bears themselves justice. I mean, someone made these work the way that they wanted them to, but personally, I would have done it different. I don't Flocasso, no. In fact, yeah, I think that they were probably beads on a fetish necklace. Or they could have been beads made to be on a necklace that wasn't a fetish necklace. But these turquoise carved bear fetish charm drop earrings are 2.75 inches and 8.7 grams. Yeah, you know, they really don't. The turquoise doesn't match. It feels forced. So if I'm being honest, I bought them for the bears, and I could have very easily taken them apart, you know, taken them apart and just sold the bear beads. So that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm selling the bear beads because I think they'd be a great project. And look at that. What the heck? They started at $44. Did they really? Well, here, let's go. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. All right. So double-digit start means how low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Oh, items start at a double-digit number and drop to the next lowest double-digit number. Number periodically until they sell. Periodically. Hold on for a second. I think Christina would want those. Let me text her. Well, Mama Chola, I'm currently entering a new custom chat command for how low can you go. So you got a minute. Otherwise, they're going to start dropping or keep dropping. Double dip. Well, hopefully that makes sense. Let's just see here. How low can you go? Let's see if that one worked out. Calm down, Nightbot, right? Yo, hold up, Union, break time. Nightbot, chill out. All right, well, Christina better hurry because now they're 22. Items start at a double-digit number and drop to the next lowest double-digit number periodically until the sell. Okay. I think that makes sense. Sometimes my English works, sometimes not so much. How low can you go? Edit till they sell. Oh, I see Marglo in first, Jenny. But I'm also preoccupied with the custom chat command. So if you want to come back at 23 before I'm able to put in sold, then I'm going to give you a minute here. So last time I got a little impatient and cut you off. So I do see Jenny back at 23, Marglo. Yes, I was hovering, Marglo says. Yeah, that's how it is. Waiting for that next price drop. But now we got Jenny in at 23, so we'd need you to come back at 24, Marglo. And Marglo is back at 24. Very, very good. And Jenny says, all right, 25. We're going to see if we can battle it back up to 33, maybe. Fill your box, right? Fill that box. Yeah, most of the boxes are out. So time to start new ones. All right, Marglo's in at 26. So we'd be looking for 27. Jenny's back at 27, just like that. Just like that. 23 people in the house and 33 thumbs up. Great, I love it. Thank you all 23 people for being here to hang out and watch the show. Amanda G says, break out the popcorns. Mama Chola says, I got more popcorn. Marglo says, I am out to Jenny. So congratulations, Jenny. Sold to Jenny at 27. Congratulations. And thank you very much, Jenny. And thank you. Thank you, Marglo, and thank you, Amanda and Mama Chola, for the popcorn. And, well, that pretty much does it. That was the end of the the end of the list, I did have a Betsy Johnson giraffe necklace that I did not get prepped, and I had a lady reach out with interest on that one, and I don't see her here. So I'm gonna just leave that one. I'm gonna leave that one in the background. Leave that one in the background for now, and if nothing happens, I'll bring it back around on Friday. We'll kick off the show on Friday with that one if it's still here. So, but right now, I think what we should do is finish the giveaway that we started with, Hotel de Coronado. Yeah, I'm gonna give away this really sweet carved abalone letter opener. And let's see, what do we want to get in the chat? Let's see, let's do giveaways, command. How about for this giveaway, let's do hotel. Enter hotel in the chat. Enter hotel. Enter hotel fro the giveaway. All right, let's give that a few minutes to roll along here. Give it a couple minutes to roll. And if anybody has any requests for items or anything that you've seen recently that you were curious about, let me know, because I can pull out some more items. If there's something that you were specifically interested in, let me know. Yeah. And also, if there are specific items in any of my online shops that you're interested in getting more information on, let me know, and I'm happy to bring them up in a video or on my next live. Because there's a lot of items that I only got pictures of in the light box, and they just don't convey all that well. So getting to see them live. Celeste, I have a whole bunch of loose stones. Is there anything in particular that you're looking for? I have a bunch of gemstones from, scrap collections and stuff. So, all right, I see 11 people entered for the giveaway, so that is pretty solid. That's half the people here entered in the giveaway. So I'm gonna let that run about 30 seconds longer, and then we'll choose a winner. Loose stones, you say? Yeah, mostly I have smaller, colored, faceted gemstones, and they're actually not too far away. Yeah. I have a whole box of small faceted gemstones. So maybe I should put those together and do a little stone sale with the elegant sale. Because those really do need to be looked over and evaluated, because I wouldn't want to just throw a bag of stones up there and sell them and then come back and realize that half of them are abraded or have some sort of issue. Those are stones that I have for doing repairs or for projects, and I can just pick through them. Yeah, there are some garnets in there. Celeste. All right, I'm gonna choose a winner here. We're gonna see who gets the Hotel del Coronado Mother of Pearl letter opener. Which, man, this is a sweet, sweet letter opener. If I didn't already have a really cool letter opener, I would be keeping this one because I used it for a while. It works great. And for me, it's just a little bit too small because it gets lost. I got a big sterling one that doesn't get lost as often. All right, here we go. Choosing a winner in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Celeste. Boom. Congratulations, Celeste. Yeah, congratulations, Celeste. That's a sweet one. Yeah, it is. It's awfully darn sweet. And now it gets to go somewhere and be enjoyed and used. I love it because it's just been sitting around here looking pretty. Just sitting here looking pretty. Okay. I do have these crazy pearl earrings. I have some stuff sitting right over here on my side that is due to go into my light box and be listed. And this was just in the front of the row. These things are so cool because on the back side, they're set with these pearls on the back. So when you're wearing them, they have that look from behind. You got that crazy, I don't know what kind of shell that is. I don't recall seeing that particular variety of shell before, but it's a very thick shell. Yeah, and then those pearl earrings, they're sterling silver. And signed by somebody. Vanessa, right? Where's Vanessa? You know, I think Vanessa saw these before and wasn't. I don't think they quite fit her vibe. If I'm right. These ones are 39 bucks. So if anyone wants specifics on them, I can give you weights and dimensions. They're fairly light. They were just sitting right here, so I figured, why not throw them in the light box? And while those are sitting in the light box, I'm just gonna look and see if there's if I have any obvious garnets. All right, right out of the gate here. Those look like garnets. Those look like glass. Those are amethyst. Oh, those are questionable. We're gonna do a miniature, how low can we go while I'm picking through stones here? About 37 on these. Yeah, I see. I do have a few garnets going here and there, Celeste. Indeed, indeed. Got some opals. A couple Ethiopian opals, it looks like, in there. Ooh, any citrine. Like that. Big citrine. Ring for my son. Okay, Celeste, give me if you send me or give me a size you're looking for, I can hunt and look and see what I've got. What kind of pearls are those? Says Rhonda. Oh, these earrings. I don't know what this shell is, Rhonda. It's some sort of iridescent shell. It looks very much like mother of pearl, but I don't remember ever seeing anything with those striations. And then the pearls that are set in the back are just cultured pearls. And they look like they must be embedded in an epoxy or resin. Because they're pretty cool. 30. All right, how about 35 on these? Anybody want them for 35? That's as low as I'm going. And we'll bring them around another time or throw them in the... Oh, no, that's right. They're in my eBay... They're in my eBay pile. Put those back in there. Oh, hi, Lily. We will put those back down. 35 weight. We'll drop them one more time. I'm going to drop them to 32 because I know better than to put them at 33. I know better. Anytime we trip across one of those double digits, we could just get hung up. We could get hung up. All right, I'm not seeing any action on those. And I kind of hate to just leave, but honestly, I'm not really prepped for any more than this. So I could bring I could slowly bring items out and show them, or I can hop off and I can get prepped up for Friday. Get my video preview done, get prepped up for Friday, and see you all again on Friday. And I wouldn't be surprised if I pop up sometime in between here and there, because I've got, now that I'm getting things organized, I'm like, holy cow, I need to get the pipeline going here and get some of this stuff moving, because there are literally piles of inventory that are just ready to roll. So organize it, prep it. Will Friday have loose gemstones? Corvus, it will now. Yes, it will. And garnet and citrine right now are at the top of the list. If anyone else has any recommendations or any requests, throw them in the chat, send me an email, and I will gather up what I can. I also have access to a couple other pretty large stone collections. So if there's something that you're really, really looking for, yeah, let me know, because I can reach out to, there's a pretty good network of people right here. Black opals. Ooh, yeah, Celeste, absolutely. I don't have any black opals. I do have some opals, but I don't have any black opal right now. But we'll see, maybe by Friday. I do have a jar of opals that's on the way, and it should have been here before, just didn't happen. So maybe it's possible those could be here by Friday. If not, they'll be around by next Wednesday, hopefully. Regular, beautiful too, right, Celeste? Yeah, I like all opals. I do. But one more thing I'm gonna throw out here: sterling silver charm bracelet. I don't know who made this. Can we see who actually made this nice guy? Yeah, is this a Kenyatta or China? I still can't see who that maker is, but really cool piece. It came with a collection. Came with a collection of pieces that had a couple Charles Albert quartz earrings in them, and this one really fit. Yeah, like this bracelet really fit the whole vibe of that collection. It's sterling silver set with CZ, and I think that one's a quartz. Let me go throw that. Let me go test that one real fast. It could just be a glass stone. I thought it was quartz when I tested it before. Oh, it's actually a spinel. Okay, so it could be a synthetic spinel, but yeah. It registers as spinel. Really sweet. Nice dangly charm on it. With that cool, very cool accent link. So sterling silver spinel charm bracelet. Spinel charm bracelet. $30 on that. And let me get a length on it for you. We'll just get a cone reference for you real fast. Sterling silver spinel charm bracelet, $30. Coming in right at a 6.5. That cone's seeing some good action. Great light play on that. No jumping. Nobody's jumping. We'll check this out. We're going to do it 25. How about for 25? Anyone want that for 25? Is the stone clear? Yes, Celeste, it is. It is clear. It windows right on through there. Celeste says, yes, please. I will take that, sir. All right. Sold to Celeste for 25 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Celeste. 25. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I do see a couple more pieces I can throw out real fast. That I would rather sell here than get online. And I already have an upload queue of about 30 items right now that I need to list. So if we can sell some of those right now, I'd love it. Hey, Jody, welcome in. Jody's Jewels. Okay, let's get this Roman glass necklace in line here. This is actually the company, Roman Glass. Like, this is what they do. And this one's pretty darn exceptional. It's got that nice, smooth snake chain. Roman Glass pendant on snake chain. All sterling. This one, $45. $45 for the pendant and the chain. And let's just get a weight on that sucker real fast. I was thinking about this. This scale has seen a lot of action. I can't believe it still goes. 11.13 grams on that. 11.39 grams, so not too heavy. And you know what? If somebody's a little bit on the fence, $39. I'm gonna drop it to 39 because I'd really like it to just go. I'd like it to go, but if it doesn't, no problem. I'd say I'd be disappointed, which I would be a little bit. Corvus says $39. How can I let that go? All right, sold to Corvus, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Corvus at 39. Thank you, Corvus. Thank you, Corvus. Alrighty. And I think that's pretty much it for the stuff that was lined up, that had been around, that's going to eBay. Yay, for sale, right, Corvus? That's what I was just thinking. If you're not already registered, Corvus, then feel free to hit that jot form at the pinned in the top or bottom of the chat, depending on what you're viewing on. Yeah, fill out that jot form, and I'll send you off an invoice really quick. Really quick. Okay, this, well, it's in front of me, so I'm putting it in the light box. I actually just listed this. I don't remember the Becenti. I don't remember which Becenti this is. But look at the delicate, intricate silver work on this. This is where good, better, best comes into play. If you've handled a lot of rings, you've handled a lot of jewelry, then you find a piece like this and you go, oh, this is just at a little bit higher level, because it really is. That fine silver work on there for such a small piece, what a work of art. What a work of art. Black onyx. It is signed sterling with the B. And it's a size 6.75, and it's 5.8 grams. And here, it's 55 bucks. If somebody wants that, gotta have it. Then yeah, right here, only here, you can have it for 55. It's like half, a little bit less than half of what I have it listed for, so. Not sure why that's still out here. That and the snowflake obsidian ring were hanging out together. So, okay, that is it, folks. I have run through what I have, and now it is time to bid you all farewell, or goodbye for the night anyways. Yeah, and thank you. Thank you very much for being in here. And it is time to part. So I will get on invoices, and I'm going to get on preview videos, and be getting ready for that next live on Friday. And yeah, for those of you who are interested in the Mad Libs part of the channel, we'll be starting that back up again too, and I'm actually going to probably be transferring over to a second channel. Somewhere to go and have a little bit more fun. Places where we can hang out. Yeah, so look for that coming up. There's tomorrow morning will be a Mad Lib short that's dropping. So yeah, look out for that. And then Friday there should be another short dropping for Friday's show, as well as a preview coming up for the show sometime tomorrow. If I can get that recorded tonight, boom, I'll have it dropped in the morning with the short. Otherwise, that'll be coming up as soon as I can get it out. So thank you very much. Thank you, Amanda Mamachola. I had a really, really fun time tonight. And a little bit different pace for me, but I enjoyed it. I felt like it went quite well. So thank you. Thank you, Jen B. Thank you, Jenny. Thank you, Celeste. Thank you, Mama Chola again. Jody's Jules, thank you for hopping in. Good to see you. Celeste, yes, thank you very much. Corvus, congratulations on that first sale. Really stoked on that. And yes, I will be bringing gemstones around on Friday. So again, if anyone has specific gemstone requests, let me know. Fill out that JOP form, leave a comment in the comments section, send me an email, leave a comment in a video. All those things do get to me eventually. So thank you very much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you. 16 people in the house and 38 thumbs up. Yeah, very, very stoked. So just a quick little hair in the light box and a quick little hello. And thank you. I look forward to seeing you all again soon. So have a great night. And, oh, hold on. Let's go raid somebody. We got to raid somebody because there's got to be multiple people on. I know Leslie's on at Black Dog Vintage. Steph is on. Dina Marie is on. Okay, I'm going to give you guys 3 different options here. 3 different options for people to go see. This is Steph. Steph is the first option that I'm dropping. Dina Marie is the second option I'm dropping. And Leslie is the third option I'm dropping here. So no order of preference there, just a matter of what came up, because they're all equally wonderful and they all have equally unique tastes and offerings. So yeah, number one. There we go. One is Steph. Steph sells Stuff by the Seashore. 2 is that girl Dina Marie. 3 is Black Dog Vintage. Go see one or all of them and have a great night, everybody. Thank you very much. Ah, Lily says, good night. They're all waiting for their dinner. This is my old, we call her the mummy cat. She doesn't have any teeth. And when I first moved here, she wouldn't get within 10 feet of me. And now, now she'll come up to me and she'll purr. And, you know, I had to tell her that she was beautiful. And for her to really realize it and understand it, for her to know that she's beautiful. You know, she's a beautiful old girl. Yeah. And it worked. Now she feels beautiful. And she comes up, she's purring, she's all warm and happy. Now she's kind of obnoxious though, so but she's all old and drooly. So. All right, Lily. All right, thank you everybody. Have a great night. Peace. Yes.